5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is where I'm gonna start all my videos out from now on. Congressional. What it do? Oh man, so honey. Remember, you can't forget honey. Can't forget honey. I'm gonna start on my video talking about honey and how you like these. How you start out a video with talking about honey? Just think about it. How you start out a video talking about honey? Nah, but for real, honey. This is a secret to time travel. Oh shit. Before I got Facebook Messenger. Facebook Messenger trying to come up. Let's start in. Man, it's an interesting world. So here's the thing, man. So it's an interesting world, right? What I mean by that is, I actually know this time. What I mean by this interesting world is that, you know, there's gods among us, there's gods walking among us, and there's so many of them. There's so many of them, and they look just like you and I. They look just like I do. They look just like you do. If you look like me, they look just like you do. And then the people who are not gods, they are still godly because they are just hanging around all of these gods, these godlike people, these godlike men and women. So, you know what I mean? So that's that, you know. And how do you know someone's a god? Well, one, I just told you. The second other way to know somebody's a god is it's this festive energy, man. This festive energy. So I'm here in this, you know, in the place, in the spot. I'm here in the place. Place is a Latin word. It's not a Norse word. It's not originally a Norse word. Place don't mean place. Place probably means like placid, placer, means peaceful, calm, tranquil. And place don't, you know what I mean? That's what place supposed to mean or something like that. But I digress. But back to this, you know, back to this energy. There's so much energy right now. But how do you know in God's a God? One, because I just told you. Two, the other way you might know is the personal feelings and emotions, and how well they're able to connect to that. So if they connecting, if you get a strong signal and connecting on that, even if they're indifferent, you see, even if they're indifferent about it, you get a really strong connection. But honey, get you honey, I'm telling you, levitating with honey, levitate with the honey, time travel. Levitating time travel. It's honey. See, honey, anything that's amber, I'm telling you, copper. Straight copper. You're gonna use amber, like syrup, maple syrup especially, in a jar, especially even the jar alone. Time travel. Check the expiration date. It don't expire. So that's what I do. That's what I do to pass the time. I just aside from doing what I'm doing, just look at videos of honey, about honey. You know, where the honey is going, Follow the honey. Is the honey you buying real honey, or is it just processed sugar? Is it really raw? Is it really pure? Or is it processed sugar? Honey. This is dead serious. Look at it. So I might title this video something like I might title this video like, I don't know, come with a really good title. Really good title for it. Dolo up. Remember Dolo up, y'all. Dolo right now. I'm chilling by my, as you can see, you tell him Dolo hanging on the 14th floor. Hanging on the 14th floor. Why? Cause your mind is probably inside the mind right now. Inside the mind. So Chicha, Chiquito, like little boy. Yeah. Chiquito, little boy. Yeah, I feel like this elevator not coming quick enough. But yeah, honey, you for time traveling. Alright, so you're opening your gates. You want to use honey. Not even a bottle, the shape of it alone. Whether you have it on you, whether you're looking at it, it don't matter. So honey, time travel. The gods, all of the gods. We all got psychic powers. We all a little bit special, a little bit gifted, or some sort of extra senses. We live in a super sexualized world, but you know, you use. I guess that's part of the sword. Use it to your advantage. Use it to your complete advantage. Hyper is just a question. Talk about the internet. Internet. Like YouTube, like this site right here that we on. I'm in the elevator. Y'all, and I'm not. I'm in the elevator, and I'm not in heaven right now. I'm in the elevator, right? I wish I was listening to some trap music, right? So this is the thing. Is gonna be some vices. And some you're gonna like, and some you're not gonna like. Yeah. But yeah. Thank you. Little boy. So yeah, this nigga is wild. It's funny. But yeah, mute that. Put that on mute. But yeah, yo. So yeah, the internet, right? The internet is silent, so it's just like, so I forget I was spelling something out. But this internet is silent, so it's like the I don't even really matter. It's America. It's fucking America. It's fucking family. That's it. I'm gonna cut this video off because I totally forget what I was talking about. Oh yeah, this dude Kanye, right? So what I was gonna talk about Kanye West. This dude Kanye, right? What he's really Kanye West to me, he's like the animus, right? So if you meaning you see my glow, got a little Saturn, on my on my face. But this dude Kanye West, he's like the epitome of, which is the animus of an old man. You know, he's got an old man in New York City. He's the epitome of an old man. So sometimes he's got no one to talk to, and you know and the funny thing, he does have an outlet. He has an outlet. He has a platform, right? His platform, which is his, you know, all of his concerts and his audience and shit when he performs.
Bro, what's up?
The weed hat on the platforms, right? And it's like he just be ranting because he's got no program. He's got no one to he's got no brothers and sisters. You feel like he's the only one. Like you feel like he got no help. He's like a ghost. So that's what the I is. You know what I mean? That's an unfortunate circumstance. I'm gonna say right now, it's an unfortunate circumstance of having a social media and just using it to the misadvantage. Like you at least make your social media, at least like I said, resin, right? Resin is a thing. Why we don't talk about resin? You got resin. At least have your social media be the floor, be the resin to your shit. You know what I mean? At least have your social media be the resin to your shit. And that's it. And the rest you just figure it out. Like, I like to listen to Alan Watts. I like to listen to Alan Watts shit personally on YouTube because he's inspiring. He's smart, really smart. And you know, like no type of doctrine is like, you know what I mean? Like, if we're gonna survey shit, if you're gonna survey, you know, intelligent people, and you know what I mean? Like, that's part of what we do. That's the thing. People forget. We forget. You know what I mean? They get so caught up in this church or whatever, this cult, whatever. People forget what the fuck they really here for, and you know, and also the trauma and shit. You forget what you really here for. So this is just a simple ass little reminder. You know, this is a little reminder that, you know, this is a new world we're coming into. Check it out. It's the same shit though. You know what I mean? Don't forget what you really about, what you really fucking with. You know, don't matter who the new faces is. You know, no matter what's anything. It don't matter. Like, you know, it's just check it out. You know, it's a new world. It's a whole new world. So the I is silent. We live in a hypersexualized world. That's what I'm saying. And you know, it's a lot of guides. It's nothing to do. You know? A lot of guides, there's nothing to do. And that's it. But peace out.